Alright guys, what's going on? It's 21 Maxwell here and welcome to episode number 9 of the Rangers Challenge. We are now into April, we are up to the top 6 split and the season's got a bit better from the last time you joined us. Basically you joined us, we had just taken on, I believe it was Aberdeen, way back, in fact it wasn't even Aberdeen, it was Kilmarnock, sorry, way back in the 2nd of January and with a 1-1 draw. And well, obviously through that bad spell of form it has picked up a good little bit. Basically I've decided to change tactic. I actually seen, I can't remember who it was, but somebody put on Twitter saying you seem to get more joy having wing backs and playing people in like the DM kind of side of things and wing back positions and like attacking mid kind of roles. So I thought, okay. So that got me thinking and I changed my system to this, implementing the inside forwards, wing backs and anchor man, just to make sure, you know, just chop and changing it and seeing if basically what they said was correct. And as you can see for our system, we've started to get a good bit of results here, a bit of iffy form recently, but compared to what it was, it's a sure improvement since then. I also panicked and made a lot of signings as well. You'll see Yurchenko, he'll be coming in January. I'm going to cover him, in the summer. I'll cover him in the next video as part of the summer roundup. But basically I panicked after the Lewis Dunk transfer. We've seen us bring in Luca Garitano on loan from Cesena. He looks like a very good inside forward, a young prospect who, if possible, I may try and bring in 1 point permanently. We also brought in Georgi Puskás from Inter as a target man, again a good young up-and-coming striker. Ben Pringle, he came in from Cardiff, the former Rotherham player, just an all-rounder in midfield, just to give us another option. For a target man, I brought in Gary Medina, though we've not really used him, he was just in to cause havoc. For the defence, we brought in Tommy Hoban from Watford, again just another centre half, giving us a lot more options and allowing us to rotate a little bit. From West Ham, we brought in Cheikuki Coyote, apologies for butchering that, but he's been solid in that anchorman role, literally just kicking people, and he's definitely made the defence a bit more solid. And Christian Cuvillas came in from Chelsea, basically to back up to Lee Wallace, but to give us options at left wing back and attacking mid left. As far as outs, was a couple of loanees. We released Nicky Law and Dean Shields, and we also sold Danny Aquino back to Spain. He's away to Lugo. So as far as the schedule goes, as you saw, it was obviously the Kilmarnock game. We then lost to St Johnstone 4-2. So I was thinking, great, it's happening again. Went 1-0 up thanks to a goal from Xander Clark. We then went 2-1 down, McLean scoring twice. Adam Campbell pulled one back before McLean, and then Claudio Pitbull made it 4-2. So not a good start to the day. We then took on St Mirren at home. 1-0 up in the second half, 1-0 down in the first half. Haris Vukic, Milos Antic pulled one back. 2 goals in quick succession from Campbell, and Antic made it 3-1 before Callum Ball gave St Mirren a chance to get back in the game, but thankfully we managed to hold on. Antic has actually been okay, 5 goals and that kind of 8 starts and 1 sub appearance, but he's not doing much in games, so like when he doesn't score, he's awful. But he's definitely one that there's a lot of potential there, so we'll work with him. So that's a good 3 points there. We then took on, if I can find where we are, Dundee away from home, a nice 2-0 win there. Kenneth Sahori and Luca Garitano with the goals, and then a 1-0 win at Thistle with Garitano scoring again, so he's already doing well. Then took on Celtic. We were competitive until Jensen scored, and then Adam Matthews with a rebound made it 2-0. That was disappointing. Aberdeen at home, again disappointing. Rooney scored, Gary Mackay-Steven brought it back to 1-1. Going forward looked terrible. Campbell was never going to score, Puskás was poor. And in the end that was a fair result. The cup game against Hamilton was a disaster. 2 goals from Goodwillie, Tidser made it 3, and just a bad day at the office all round. A good 2-1 win against Motherwell. A late goal from Gary Mackay-Steven, he scored the opener. John Sutton equalised, but a good 2-1 win and 3 points there. We carried this on with a 3-1 win up at Inverness, probably aided by the early red card to Gary Warren, but Puskás, Garitano and Tom Carroll put us in easy street with a 3-0 lead before Liam Polworth pulled one back. 1-0 defeat away to Dundee United, Scott Laird scoring a penalty, just poor up there, absolutely poor, and then losing at home to Celtic for a Callum McGregor goal. Again, just not taking chances, and Celtic take one and they score it. And then our last win was a 3-0 win against Hamilton. Dunk, Trotta and Kouyaté giving us the win. A 1-1 draw At Kilmarnock, Lee Wallace put us ahead with a freak goal before Rory McKenzie equalised. The St Johnstone game finished 1-1, Foster Cascade with a goal before Michael O'Haran with a rebound, and a 2-2 draw against St Mirren. Adam Campbell scoring twice for us, Rolando Arns scoring twice for them, Newcastle Loney scoring goals, all of them, because obviously Arns is on one from Newcastle as well. And overall, probably a fair result because we've been quite poor, so I'll probably need to change the system up again. The fixtures as we end the season, it could have been a lot worse. You know, we've got 3 home games, 2 away games, Celtic's at home, Dundee United and Partick at home, St Johnstone and Aberdeen away. We're in the Championship group, so that's guaranteeing us at least top 6. And as you see with the title there, by the way this looks, that we have a chance of finishing 3rd. If we finish 4th, we have to pray it's the Celtic Aberdeen Cup final, and then we'll get Europe. As you can see with the rules, it's just the it's only the top 3. I wonder how that's going to work with the cup then. I guess we'll just need to find out. So we might not even make Europe next season, which could be a massive blow to our ambitions for next season. But disappointing. I'm pissed off with the fact we're only 3+ goal difference. We've only scored 47 goals, conceded 44 is pathetic. Too many draws, too many defeats. We should be easily 2nd place challenge for that title. But it's just not happened this year. Too many underperforming players. You'll see here with the selection info. Look at all them, I'm not getting a +7 average rating, and that's just woeful. And most of them that are +7 are people that have come in January. But I mean, the goal scoring side of things is look at all the players in 1. The top goal scorers at 11, next is at 7 and 6. It's pathetic. You know, it should be a lot more than that. And Lewis Vaughan's done okay, but he's been out on loan, so we'll see. But overall, I think we can finish 3rd. I'm aiming for 3rd. That'd probably be the one at the end of the season against Dundee United that could decide who finishes in 3rd place, but we'll just need to hope for the best. As far as the board are concerned, I'm stable at the moment. They're unhappy with the Premier League, obviously, the same with the Scottish Cup and the Scottish League Cup. However, I think squad harmony, club stature, and give youth a chance, since it has all been young players, is going to help me stay in my job. So I've got 5 games to go. Hopefully we can remain in, or either gain 3rd place or stay 4th. You know, hopefully that does mean there's a European spot for the cup place, and we eventually get that. But we'll need to wait and see, and then hopefully next season we'll be able to bring European football to Glasgow Rangers. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully we'll finally get some success, and until next time, this is 21 Maxwell, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye.